Okay. Third time's the charm. Welcome to the stream. This is Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Game developed by the developer behind Sayonara Wild Hearts. And I really need to play that game. It's a mystery puzzle game, very Twin Peaksy, and the aesthetic kind of reminds me of Killer 7, which was a not much maligned game by the GameCube, but I'd say it's like cult status. I think it's great. Yeah, tampons, for sure. No. Okay. So what happens when I push all the audio drivers to update? Oh. I love the royalty-free channel. It's my favorite one. Glove compartment. The letter. As discussed, I'm expecting your arrival at Hotel Lexus Yar on January 7th next year. That is 1962. So it's probably January 7th, 1963. This project is my magnum opus, the mother goose of all birds. It is my firm belief that you can help me transcend the limitation of art. For humans, we will put on a show for the eyes of the cosmos. R. Nero. Save this instruction booklet for future reference. That reminds me too many. The goal of this game is to find the truth. Play in a quiet and dimly lit environment with pen and paper at hand. You're just going to have to deal with my pen and paper. It requires knowledge of clocks and numbers. We're screwed. Actual controls. Pressing button. On proximity. We can introspect. We get a photographic memory, which means that all of our letter and notes and other information can be found throughout the game. See what's in the bag. Keep notes, things to do. Personal history. And most importantly, health, which is frightening. Save from computers. American dollars can be purchased throughout the game. They're not required to complete the game. Spend them wisely. Your amount is finite and using each purchase. So we'll just never spend them. There's shortcuts. Listen very carefully to a person wearing an owl mask speaks. If the revolver is raised, you could die. Yes. We did about 5 or 10 minutes of this game, and then my mic was muted because I pushed a huge update because my computer was acting up. Again, very good. Oh, got it. It literally is just like a one button thing. We're gonna leave the car unlocked because I'm dumb. We're gonna read through this really quick. The important things to me is that it's a favorite spot for artists. The renowned painter Renate Schwarzwald died, and it got turned into a home for the blind, and then turned into a hotel. There's a mausoleum on the land, but no one knows if someone's buried inside. It's home to plenty of legends and mysteries, ghosts, and a fabled treasure. Who knows? Arrow pointing there. Okay, sure. Very Killer 7, actually. Temperature, caffeine influence, bladder. Bladder, truth recovered. Percentage. Meet him at the hotel. It's too late to go back. I don't like that. No, I don't. That one I could do without. That's locked. Yeah, tampons again. They do not like me using tampons. Very sorry. There was an arrow somewhere around there. There we go. An American dollar, which is interesting because we are in Central Europe. Looks bloody. Letter slot in the door. Tickets is scribbled in red paint below the slot. Again, tampons? No. We'll figure out what those tampons do. Dollars? No. Okay. Lorenzo the Great. I also wrote down our license plate number in case that is needed. And a woof to you, my friend. A woof to you. He looks like a good boy. Oh, he's a really good boy. Look at her, or him. Good boy or girl. I would like to inspect the collar first. Rudy! Okay, we'll read the letter. Our mystery starts in previous correspondence. Find the year. Yeah, so that's 1962. Or are you saying the current year, which would be 1963? Hopefully, I mean, it seems very simple in terms of its complexity. 1962, maybe? 62 or 63. Okay. They wanted current year rather than past year. Gatehouse, sorry. It's locked. Lock the front gate. You got it. Handheld gaming device. I am back. Bite size gaming system. Install game. Okay. Calculate stuff. Okay. Good enough. Electrical cabinet. Can I back up? Thank you. Yeah, look at the electrical cabinet. I got it. Shortcut. Bolted from the other. Oh, God. Bolted from the other side. Okay. Save file. Ooh, I like this. It's spiffy. Load file from disk. Okay. Run statistics program. Ah, this says the amount of American dollars we found, including prototypes, the past, quiz club, red maze. Sure, it's fine. Among handwritten notes like lock gate, feed dog, and right handwritten notes, there is a typed letter. Signorina, you were as expected, clever like the mouse who finds the fresh carrot among moldy cheese. Forgive the strange welcome with a locked gate and a black dog. We have to be sure to keep uninvited guests away. Meet me inside. Our journey is 116 years back in time. You're just asking me to do some math, huh? Okay. I can do that. 1847. I can do that. Panel. We need it to equal 2014. Okay. So, for example, if we have 0 as our final digit here, we'd need this plus this to equal 4 at some point. 6 plus 7, 6 plus 4, 6 plus 3, none of those work. Obviously, it's possible that plus that works. Let's see, 1390, 581, oh god, 43. So 43 is 620, 624. Actually, yeah, that does work. Boy, I hope they're all math problems like that. All right, so that's a shortcut. Got it. Is the dog still there? Yes or no? Yes. Can I pet the dog? Oh. Can I re-pet the dog? Oh, it's a different animation. How many dog petting animations? Oh, there's at least 3 dog petting animations. There's 4 dog petting animations. I'm pretty sure that's 5 for Rudy. I don't even know if that one was. I just keep petting. Oh. It's such a good dog. One more. Oh, that's the best one, and also I got an achievement for it. I showed remarkable care for our canine friends. You're welcome. Oh, cool. Bloody footprints. That's great. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. What's in here? Surveillance monitor. Man at the gate. When did that happen? And this is the shortcut. Oh, yeah, I couldn't even tell you. Unlock shortcut 16, huh? Alright. Man at the gate already. No. No, there isn't a man at the gate, though. There's a calling card hidden inside the hat. I am half a magician without you. May I be permitted the enchanted pleasure of entertaining you this evening? You complete me, Lorenzo the Great. That was the name on the side of the caravan. Did I collect anything out of that? Like, can I use that as a... No. Okay, that is concerning, I won't lie. The dog was drinking from the fountain earlier, which was insanely adorable. American dollar. Creator, okay. Artist, sure. Yeah, the bloody footprints are something I could probably just do without. I wonder if the dog movement behavior has anything. Is that gonna be magician? It is interesting. Dreamer. Okay. Locked from the other side. Sure, makes sense. SS jar. I assume it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Start the music on. There are notices about events and happenings at the hotel. Oh god, there's too much. Let's just follow the bloody footprints for now. Just someone talking. Want to change the title to Laser Eyes? More action. You haven't read what I sent you, Mr. Bob Hamburger. Someone with a soul I can talk to instead. I'm not being rude. If anything, I'm being too polite. Okay. Well, then let's let loose. Let's read all the notices. Missing script pages. You don't see my lost pages last seen in my typewriter January 13. The content has cosmic personal value. There's a substantial reward for finding all 9 of them. Please deliver them personally. I'm staying in room 1963. January 13th. I think it's supposed to be January 7th. Exhibition. 2nd floor. Open all day. Free admission. Among the many portraits, lithographs, and sculptures in the collection of Hotel Letsis Jar, guests and visitors are welcome to visit the exhibition all on the 2nd floor. We are proud to currently be hosting the absorbing mixed media work of Lorelei Weiss, as well as our standing, I wonder if that's me, showing of Renee Schwarzwald's Himmenskorper paintings. I'm going to butcher everything in this game. Something written on the back of the note. 2nd floor, open to the enlightened. Have you taken the challenge of knowledge and are ready to step out into a world of true art? Are you the for it told? Are you the foretold Nosens Moliere? Nosens Moliere. Okay. We welcome you, the real connoisseur, to see it all in the red gallery on the 2nd floor. Nosens Moliere. I'm glad everything is written down in our photographic memory. Ghost tour. Chelsea would actually want to go to this, so I better let her know. Guided ghost tour with dinner. My goodness. Backyard sign up required. Brave the haunted dark nooks and crannies of the hotel and soak up the atmosphere of centuries past. Our nightly ghost tour is exclusive to our bravest guests, as the old building is home to a wide variety of spirits, good and bad. Anna Janet, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Most famously, the Countess, who is said to stalk the hallways in search of her eyes. And who knows, perhaps you will also be invited to find and enter the many hidden passages on the tour. Please observe that pre-registration is required and that children are only allowed in the company of an adult. Okay. Fortune telling and magic show. Locations TBA. You'll have to figure it out yourself. You gotta be good at fortune telling. Since its opening, the mystery of magic and fortune telling has been synonymous with Hotel Lessis Jar. Our guests can meet with a local mystic or enjoy his mysterious magic show, but be aware he always has a trick up his sleeve. Quiz. Quiz night. Secret location. You literally have to answer the question. Feeling knowledgeable? Try joining the Secret Quiz Club. That is a bold recruitment pitch, but I am intrigued. Hotel Les Jars is the proud home of Europe's most trying trivia nights. How trying? Well, try finding it in the first place. To those who find their way to the hallways of wisdom, we promise an elite quiz which will challenge your awareness, perhaps even put your survival skills to the test. Ooh. Lost document tubes. Has anyone seen our document tubes? Please come by our temporary studio in the basement if you know of their whereabouts. Thank you. All right. I feel like I've set up about 50 mysteries there. Feels good. Service sign. Elevator is out of service. Telephone number. Eat blood. Howmeister. Okay. Gotta keep that in mind, I guess. That just says plus. The entomologist's dream plus automobile. We have an automobile. The entomologist's dream. Entomology is insect study? Just out of curiosity. Entomologist. Nope, not even remotely close. It is the study of words and which their meanings have changed throughout history. What is the study of insects? Just how far off was that? Entomology. But with an O instead of a Y. Which is kind of funny considering the history there. I'm assuming it's out of order. Yeah. Oh, we got some espresso. Let's go. Am I going to use $1 on this? Is it $1 thing? No, it isn't actually. And I have no idea. It's locked. Okay. I got nothing for you, boss. Padlock in the elevator hallway. Thank you. Yeah. Could go to the basement. Could go forward. I like the audio design a lot. Nostalgia figurines $1. Collect all 20. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. I refuse to believe anything. You said further things will go on sale. I'm not going to spend money. Shortcut, bolted from the other side. Sure, makes sense. The WC door. Oh my god. I don't think I can not wash my hands, but the choice is there. That's actually, there's 2 endings, and it's the wash hands and don't wash hands, and everything goes horribly wrong if you don't. It's testing if you'll be a good person. Or not. Out of curiosity, does this connect here? Maybe. It does. Okay. Well, let's go one room at a time, shall we? More shortcuts, that's fine, dandy. $1 American dollar. Truly, we are rolling in it. I see the paint marked, but I don't see any contextual way to get it. Wait. Shredded poster. Okay, sure. Memory recovered. Are you gonna let me mess with it though? Are you not gonna let me mess with it? That's not very nice. No chains can hold. I think the top is that. So it'd be like if I use each line of my notebook. No, my gaming pen. Okay, we're good. As a piece. Dot, 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 down. Got that. The hat. The hat I'm not sure of. Like where it pops out. In his latest escaped act. Like those chains connect down there. This is mean, by the way. In fact, I'd argue I'm being bullied. So I guess, wait, they're all the same, aren't they? Thank you for the... So it literally... I'm just a moron. And it just goes down all the way and ends up... Because there's no... I mean, it's either this or it's this. That's all it can be. There's no other options. This does not help me. But it gets the noggin a thinking. To the left, document tube, kill RA. I'm just gonna write that down. Point this, Lorenzo. I really like that I spent that long on a puzzle that not only doesn't have a solution right now, but is simple because there's only two that aren't just straight lines. It's fine. With my gamer, oh no, my gamer pen. Alright. Document tube, eh? Okay. I wonder how much of this will be surreal and how much of this will be grounded in reality. If it's like Twin Peaks, it'll be a mix of both. There are a lot of early sketches and notes on the drawing board. Symmetric design? That isn't symmetric, though. One module cost 10. First etage. Modern design proposal. Symmetric design, modern design proposal. Inexpensive materials, economic construction, low-priced interior. Any hidden costs? Yeah, I'd say if a module costs 10, we've got at least one hidden cost. Technically, cost could be more. The way perspective shifts. Least expensive option. Project team said their cranes cannot rotate modules. Supplier only has one of each module in stock. But you want me to get that specific design, huh? The estimated project cost of that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 110. The symmetric design. This doesn't tell me anything other than north is... Okay, first of all, north making this... is to the right is an unpleasant factor. Oh my god, how, wait. Oh, all of these puzzles are names, because Kiel R is the name of that document tube. Measurements do not make sense. Recalculate the area. Well, that one you just flip. Okay, well, right now we just need to figure out this one, right? Project teams of their cranes cannot rotate modules. So what's the least expensive? That has 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that won't work, will it? If it's 5 across, that'll cut off the 80, so that won't work. We know for a fact the 655 and the 55 will work. So that's 7, 10. Can't rotate modules makes this difficult. What if the 315, the 210 connected, 210 on this side of the 315? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we put the 55 on the end for the last two. That would be cheaper. And probably the only one we could do. So 55, 315 is 370 plus 210 is 580, which is less expensive. Let's try 580. Oh. A map of the cellar, eh? What does the scissors stand for? Oh, scissors stands for the poster. Oh, maybe the posters are mixed up? There's more than one poster? Could be. Oh, that just tells you what's there. The cellar of the hotel is the home of a modern kitchen, a wine cellar, a cutting-edge toilet for all kinds of needs, and a space fit for a lounge with a pool table. The old prison cell, which was previously only reachable from the outside, has been kept, but a shortcut leading to the elevator hallway has been added for convenience. Stairs from the elevator room lead to a space which has not yet been excavated, but this space deep below could be used to hide the most valuable secrets in the future. Interesting. Basement below dining hall, wine cellar, horseman room, basement well, basement lounge, SC, gaming room 1. Wow. Is there a gaming room 2? Not there, I guess. There's the elevator room. And the prison. Basement. Prison is there, okay. Anything there? Some scale. Okay. So these should all be attached now to saying? Ah, there's other Lorenzo ones. I wish you'd let me manipulate these because it's gonna be a nightmare otherwise. Though, I don't know. That one seems more reasonable, honestly. Maybe we need to get, oh, never mind. This was doable the whole time. We just needed to contextually move these. Okay, sick. This already feels like an excellent escape room. I'll be completely honest. I'm digging this a lot. Is that it? Looks like it. That could be like a room situation. I'm not sure. So that memory's been changed. That's fine. We should do this one now that we have discovered it. I mean, technically this is... Well, that isn't it. Is that it? No. It's really amusing, but it's not. Oh, right. Duh. That one's on me. Which one has those on the top? Here. Is that correct? Am I missing one? That can't be right. Something like that. That looks correct. And is what we got. It's just confusing. Shocking, I know. Biographies have been torn out from the shelf. Life and Times of Lorelei Weiss and Renzo Nero. Un animal terribly. Yeah, that. Books about numbers. Oh no. Can I sit down and read for a while? Books about language. Language plus automobile. Phonograph. Yeah, start the music, boyo. Don't know why there's a leprechaun stuck in there, but... Life and Times of Lorelei Weiss. Pages are torn out. Okay. Most of the book of this one is covered in red paint. A few pages and paragraphs are still readable. Given the recurring themes of gambling, Nero's comment about cards in a 1960s interview and technique and photography comes as no surprise. There is magic in cards. My childhood friend Gino could do things with cards that I have never seen since. He was good at little tricks, little Gino, little Bruto. Horrible gambler. Never realized that in order to win, you have to cheat. He was a simple boy who relied on luck. The game is rigged. Cheating is part of the game. The occult has always had a hold on Nero, from his scrapbooks and indeed his work, which often included elements like crystal gazing, tarot, and such. We can surmise that he was particularly interested in soothsaying. He once said to Claudia Piccini, editor on The Entomologist's Dream, that he did not need to see the finished cut. He had already seen the whole film in a prophetic vision. He often said in interviews that he did not believe in fate, but to friends he often spoke about different methods to see the future. Contradictions are contrary to my beliefs, he famously wrote to his worst critic, Paul Dumas. Nero's relationship with money was complex. He would often gamble and frequently say that magic and money walk side by side in art. Yet he would contradictively as often claim that money stifled creativity, calling it a red, man-eating beast. Whenever he had won big, he would buy a new black suit and gladly spent money on diffuse creative endeavors, which were often left unfinished. He would frequently donate money to a local dog shelter, since there were no anti-cat shelters to be found. Several friends and acquaintances had told stories about how Nero would carry around large amounts of cash in grocery bags or in his pockets, which would often result in him misplacing or losing them altogether. Oh, dear God. Drink. Besides the technical aspects, Nero had little interest in the historical spectacles created in Cine Terzo. The apparatus was too big to create anything which would not be controlled by outside forces. In one of Nero's many manifests, there's a satirical proposal claiming that only dictators should be allowed to direct films. The holiness of creative control is a recurring theme in Nero's scribblings and work. As time passed, his opinion would swing, and he instead regarded being out of control as the only viable way to create art, surrendering to the ether. Nero calls it another manifest. Nero's time at Cine Terzo is rarely spoken of, but he spoke of it briefly and admittedly vaguely in a 1959 interview with Swedish TV's Lars Heinlund. Heard the whispers of the stomach in the behemoth Cine Terzo. The old vanguard, survivors from the silent era. I knew there was an ancient conspiracy. I wanted in. Nero hated distinctions and swung like a pendulum between art house and exploitation, yet the majority of his body of work isn't entirely inaccessible. A Dog Like All Other Dogs is still frequently aired in TV in Italy and Germany. An Automobile is constantly screened at cult movie festivals. His work had found an audience, but Un Animal Terrible definitely ended his already limited commercial appeal. Nero had crossed the line between eccentric and madman, and the distributor abandoned the film after its initial premiere. So interestingly enough, like page-wise, we don't know the page, but it's technically Entomologist's Dream is page 2. And Un Animal Terrible is page 5. No, that one doesn't matter, does it? It was Automobile. That is also on there as page 5. So technically it's 2 plus 5, which is 7. I don't know what that means exactly yet. But, no, gaming pen, please. Please. Two plus 5. Across the line. First and only cinema sostenuto project was a Trojan Horse. An American studio, likely not too familiar with his earlier work, had been convinced that Nero could create a cheap gothic horror film, which was in vogue at the time. Had they read Nero's attached manifest, it is unlikely they would have given him assent. An early draft of the proposal suggested, hopefully jokingly, that the audience should be lined up and shot after each screening. Oh, okay. He had a great interest in technique, and his friend Kai Agats remembers their visit to the Electronic Art Symposium well. He called the whole exhibition a one-potato meal, but he kept coming back to Weiss's parodic computer, which failed at every task given. It aligned well with his thoughts about machines surpassing humans while still being inept at everything, since they were built by morons. He called Weiss a woman with laser eyes, and said that he already knew they would work together soon. Okay. A lot of SC Bolt's Number Puzzles, Volume 1. That's the shortcut. Your shortcut to acquire brain. This collection of my original number conundrums range from beginner to intermediate. Each puzzle can always be answered with a number between 0 to 99. And all are sure to challenge your gray cells. SC Bolt was born in 1949, 200 puzzle books, 50,000 brain teasers and riddles, director of the Puzzle Association of Denmark, and his puzzles have been published in all the world's biggest publications. Ah, so this has... each shortcut has something. Why is that question mark? I assume 10. Anyways, 16. Huh? What? Whoa. Whoa. What? There's got to be a puzzle there. I don't know. Unlike the 12-hour system, superior 24-hour clock system is divided into 24 hours, midnight to midnight. 47 is 47 minutes past 6 in the evening. Okay, sure, that makes sense. Counting with Roman numerals, yep, makes sense. Okay. Strobogrammatics for beginners. Rotationally symmetric ambigram. When written with most standard characters, a strobogrammatic number can be rotated 118 degrees and appear the same. Okay. Interesting. And then we got language. From the deepest chest, ars longa vita brevis. Cursed hunger for gold, magnum opus, memento mori, memento mortem. Cannot be undone. Okay, these make sense. They're like, oh yeah, these are known phrases, and this one is just like, maybe one day it will be joyful to remember even these things. Greek alphabet. Okay, sure. International cartography. Okay. This has been a knowledgeable time. Oof, that's confusing. And then this connects... Oh, wait a second. American dollar, please and thank you. Did this connect? Or have we not gone in here? We have gone in here. So that is just 7. Technically. Or wait. Does it say what year these released in that book? That just says 1960s. No, it doesn't. That's fine. It's good to know. Okay. Oh, knowledge tube again. First etage. Okay. Let's do that. Photographic memory. What's the notes? Document 2. Architect sketches. First etage. Yeah, I assume this is 110. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, I think it's just 110. I could be totally wrong, I guess. Fuck. says symmetric design, but it's not symmetric in that way. Which means it must be in some other way. What if that... Huh. It might be 12? We brute forced it a little. Sue me. Does give us maps. The pride and joy of hotel lets us jar with all its conveniences of your dreams. This floor houses a lush restaurant, rustic cafe, along with a library full of information, spacious lounges to socialize in, and even its own chapel. Cool. $1 American dollar. We came from there, so let's go to the right. Un animal terrible, bleh, but upside down. I think we need to know what year it released, and then hope that it's a one of the numbers you can flip around. Even if it's not, West Door is locked. Gotta try the tampons. Gotta make it work. No, okay. Astronomical clock. And the problem here. Basically, I think each of these years are a certain astrological sign. Like, it's the year of the this, maybe? D, C, C. Yeah, they're all different years. Got something Oceano, and then the all other dogs. Yeah, the movie poster releases have gotta be something. Something blocks the way. That just looks like a big wooden cross block. Wait. No, this feels different. It is different. Oh, there's more book. Oh, it's more the library. I understand. Are they all stuck on the shelf? I'm thorough. I don't care. I'll pull it all. I had a bad experience with a escape room where we had to pull things off the shelf, and I didn't want to because it looked so nice. Never again. I'll be Chaos Incarnate if I have to. I don't care. I mean, theoretically, the only books that will pop out are the ones with the bloody footprints, or the red paint. But you never know. Until you try. American dollar. It was worth it. One whole dollar. Maybe that's all that meant. Maybe. But this ain't stopping. I've been rewarded for my persistence, so now I must continue. That's life. The perspective shifts remind me of old school Resident Evil games. It's like a fixed camera in each room. Or several. What do we got here? Book. Different phases of the moon, right? Yeah. But where is the question? My second question is, where are more computers for me to save at? I haven't found a single one yet. I have, however, uncovered 10.6% of the truth. Pretty cool. This is the exhibition, right? Opening, 2014. It's 1963. Adieu to be some. Backwards. Sorry, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have to check it just in case. Order. Oh, like... It's the Ace of Hearts. So it's what? 2, 1, 4, 3? But how do I... Or is it 2, 4... 2, 4, 1, 3? Or am I so far off base that it's sickening? It's not 2, 4, 1, 3. Maybe it's 2, 1, 2, 4, 2, 1, 4, 3. It's probably neither of those things, though. Yeah. Okay. Lots of posters. Lots and lots. Oh, stop. Shortcut. Unlock from the other side. Yeah, sure. This is Andre Plan, the man with the plan. This one will require a photographic memory. Architect sketches. Andre Plan. Hidden costs. If north is that way, it's 714. The way the walls line up. Nice. Second floor of the Hotel Leicester includes spaces perfect for exhibitions and shows, as well as lots of luxurious rooms to stay and feel at home in. Studies and offices. Other workspaces are found throughout the floor. This floor also leads to the backyard, in which you will find places to contemplate, such as the orangery. Balcony facing south. Each wing has its own balcony with their own fire escapes. Okay. Well, I didn't like that. Hole in the forehead of the sculpture. Again, gotta be the tampons. I can't believe it. What's this way? Another poster, huh? And another American dollar. Another Lorenzo the Great painting. What is wrong with this? Whoopsie dipsy. That should do it though. Doesn't help me as per usual, but it's good to add it to the old noggin. Alright, we found our, that's 24, God, the years make sense too. What do we get to? 12.2% is not terrible. Not terrible at all. Locked in the 2014 door, okay. Coat hanger. Oh, I can just hang my coat. Does that help my temperature? Out of curiosity. It does. I don't know what that means. But I'm putting my coat there. Don't want to overheat, you know? 1963. More coffee. More posters. More American dollars. Huh. Nothing to do with the espresso machine. There's no one there. There is, however, yet another poster. I know, it's crazy. Alright, that's the bottom. Always is. This one doesn't. Oh, it does have top. Okay. This feels almost like a red herring, where how I'm actually supposed to put it is different than what they're actually expecting me to do. That right? Seems like it. Vermilion tears cure the blind, heal the sick. Oof. Okay, yeah, it's known to us at least. It's locked. Oh right, gotta use the tampons. That's on me. Damn. Dampons. Okay, we got another tube. Shortcut is blocked from the other side. And Trediev Woznik. Third floor. Trediev Woznik. Which ones haven't we done? The Vinden? Actually, just Vinden. Component-based mansion design, available components, and prices. Report cost to client. That one works. That one doesn't. That does work. Doesn't it? Am I crazy? No, it doesn't. There's a pole there. Does that one work? 195. It looks correct. I don't see anything that stands out as wrong. That would be the cheapest, so. It's also the only one. No, that one's easy. Maybe the 500 one. What's the 61 got that isn't right? Oh no, 500 one is too tall actually. What's the difference between 60 and the 275? 3 versus 2. 60 and 195, it looks like, are the correct ones. So 255? Yeah. Okay. Cool. The highest floor of the Hotel Les Chachars is used for the most spacious suites facing the beautiful and seemingly endless forest to the north. The wings rooms feature grand windows from which guests can view the wonderful landscape. The majesty of this floor is enhanced by its many hallways, while the octagonal center of the floor accentuates the height. The stairs in the southmost hallway lead to the small loft, while the stairs in the northern hallways lead down to the mezzanine of the foyer. Ooh, wait, there's a number there. 468. Now, the first map that we've actually had helpful additions to, or crazy? Locked door, nothing new. Used to it. Shortcut. Block from the other side, yeah. Sure, makes sense. American dollar. And yet another shredded poster. That fits. Does that work? Looks like it. Playing cards turn into keys. What a specific trick that would be. Is this the 468? Innate, but innate is 1. 1 and 3. 21 is Lorelei. Maybe 21 and 3. Input case sensitive code to request bug report 2. All right. Well, I would say we got a true mystery on our hands. But I'm going to leave it for our stream next week. They can watch me as I flail because I feel like we've hit all the major things now and I don't know what to do about it. Should be pretty exciting. But until next time, thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to leave a follow or just come back, hang out any other time you want. And have an excellent heckin' weekend. We'll be back next week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, but nothing on the weekend. Because the holidays and such. But until next time, as always, appreciate y'all. Toodaloo.